Dodd Dixon. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Greater Louisville Classic. You're watching the start of the girls' varsity 5K race. We're here at EP Tom Sawyer Park. And 6 different races in the college races. Had the men's gold race at 9:30 this morning, followed by the women's gold, then the blue race, men's and women, then the silver men's and women. This afternoon, Saturday, October 1st, EP Tom Sawyer Park, Louisville, Kentucky. Right at 40 teams, give or take, at the line. The gun is up and they're off. The start of the girls' varsity 5K race here at the Greater Louisville Classic. As we stated in the meet preview, individuals to look for: Victoria Simmons out of Siegel, Madisyn Peoples out of Bowling Green, SOPHIA DELISIO out of Simon Kenton. Some of the top performers to be looking for. Teams to look for: Nerenix Hall out of St. Louis, Harpeth Hall out of Tennessee, Cable Midland out of West Virginia, Hurricane, McCracken County, Simon Kenton. This is about 400 meters in the race. It's just over the hillside. We'll run out, and then they're starting to run towards the mile mark. You can see the lead vehicle there. They got the top runners. Got 2 girls battling it out. Single girl by herself. A couple others, then a kind of a chase line. There's a chase, maybe the chase pack at that point. We're approaching the 1 mile mark behind the tree line. We'll catch them as they come out of the tree line. Okay, they've already passed the 1 mile mark now. Behind the trees there. They're going to loop around. About the time they get near the camera, it'll be the 1.2 mile mark. And they'll turn at the camera and make a left and head down to the midway point of the race. Watching the girls' 5K. I'm assuming that front runner in the Siegel uniform, the light blue, is Victoria Simmons. I believe that might be Madisyn Peoples from Bowling Green. Simon Kenton there. SOPHIA DELISIO. There's a 2 girl from Simon Kenton, 3 girl from Simon Kenton, 4 girl from Simon Kenton. Their 5 girl is anywhere close to the front here. Looks like Simon Kenton girls are leading this race.
Harpeth Hall and Green. Let's go, Rach. Looking good, girl.
Don't see the 5 girl for Simon Kenton, but might have slipped past me there. Anyway, they got 4, at least 4 in the top 10, 15, somewhere in that vicinity at this juncture in the race. Of course, it's still early. They just passed the mile mark. A lot of racing still left to be done. During the college races, the mud was starting to get up. You don't really see too many muddy runners now. The ground's kind of packed down, but it's soft.
Good job.
Harpeth Hall is in the green. Private school in the Nashville area. Met with quite a bit of success on a historic basis. Bath County, we were at, they were just running at the Water Barrel on Thursday, and before that we were at their Invitational. They're up here competing in the red with the Wildcat paw on the front of their jersey. Several of the Bath County runners going by. Kentucky Country Day runners. Okay, off in the distance you can see the runners just before the 2-mile mark. Kind of cutting across the start of the race at this juncture. They'll run off into a wooded section, and then when they emerge, we'll be catching them at the finish line. You're watching the Greater Louisville Classic here at EP Tom Sawyer Park. This is the second time this year that we've been at this location, Trinity Valkyrie. Okay, here comes the Gator. We'll be seeing our front runner as they emerge here.
They're at the tent. They're at the tent. I don't have them on me. Yeah, I'll get them in a second.
Top runner will be emerging here any moment. We're at the finish line of the girls 5K race here at the Greater Louisville Classic.
Then the protests begin from coaches. All right, here you go. Clear the course, please. Do not cross. Your lead runners are making their way down the final 150 meters. Give them that big roar, cross-country family.
This is day 2 of the racing. We had elementary races earlier here Friday night. Okay, there's the baby blue jersey of the Seigel runner, Victoria Simmons, Madisyn Peoples, Bowling Green in the purple jersey in chase. Looks like Victoria's going to run to a girls varsity championship. And then Madisyn Peoples, runner-up.
Your winner, Victoria Simmons, 1835 unofficial. Madisyn Peoples from Bowling Green High School, your runner-up. Fantastic job, ladies.
Still looking for our 3 girl. Looks like that's a Boyle County jersey. Allie Anderson. May remember Allie from the E.G. Plummer competition in Danville, Kentucky that we covered earlier this year. So Anderson has stepped her game up a little bit, come in 3rd at Greater Louisville. And Victoria Dotson of Rockcastle County, 4th place. Sophia DELISIO, Simon Kenton, 5th place. Sarah Bean and Danielle Ray, 6th and 7th. A little bit of a gap here before our next runner. Meredith Hiles of Simon Kenton. That's the Simon Kenton 2 girl. Simon Kenton at the 1 mile mark was just dominating the competition. Still not doing too bad. They got 2 in the front of the race. Kerry Stavitsky of Bath County. There's another Simon Kenton runner. Another Cy-Gale runner. Harpeth Hall runner coming in. That might have been another Simon Kenton runner. Kind of hard to see. Okay, there's another one just went by. Simon Kenton girls, they have a whole bunch near the front. They're looking good in the team competition. But then some of the others, Harpeth Hall, looking good. Not quite used to the jerseys of Merridick Hall out of Missouri. It's not a team that we're really familiar with, but just a state championship quality team. They've won it in Missouri in the past. They figure to be a factor in the final team score. You just see all the runners streaming in now. You're watching a Strider's High production for KYTrackXC.com. It's Dodd Dixon. Just really enjoying this meet. Probably it's billed as the largest cross-country meet in the nation. Don't know about the accuracy of that, but it is an awfully large meet. As I cautioned in the meet preview, it's important to leave plenty enough time to drive and get up here. Parking kind of bottlenecks, or driving rather, bottlenecks, and then getting into the parking lot can be an ordeal as well. I know several people missed some of the first races of the day because they were trying to get in the parking lot. They can only park so quick. After the conclusion of this race, we'll provide you with a race recap and then final team scores. Have teams from, as mentioned previously, Cable Midland out of West Virginia, Hurricane out of West Virginia, Merridick Hall out of Missouri, Harpeth Hall out of Tennessee, of course Simon Kenton, Kentucky team, McCracken County, another Kentucky team, as well as teams from all over. Saw Stavitsky's Bath County from Eastern Kentucky. Henry Clay from Central Kentucky's competing here. Just a whole bunch of teams. For our race recap, our top performer today in the girls' varsity race, you can see her coming in there. Victoria Simmons of Cy-Gale, champion today in the girls' varsity competition. Close on her heels, you can see Madisyn Peoples, Allie Anderson from Boyle County third, and Victoria Dotson, Rockcastle County fourth, and Sophia DELISIO fifth. Top 5 finishers, but congratulations to Victoria at her win. Girls varsity team score: Simon Kenton 129, today's champion. Merridick Hall second, Harpeth Hall third, Cable Midland fourth, North Oldham fifth, Cy-Gale sixth, St. Joseph seventh, McCracken County eighth, Hurricane ninth, and Tupelo 10th. This is Dodd Dixon for Strider's High for KYTrackXC.com.